The human body is an incredible creation of nature, capable of amazing feats of strength, flexibility, and adaptability. With everything that this body does day in and day out, running, jumping, pulling, and lifting, there is a tremendous amount of wear and tear put on it from the moment of birth. There are 360 joints and thousands of nerves in our body, which helps our super machine run efficiently. Like every machine, the human body requires lubricant to run smoothly. Our body produces synovial fluid, which works as the lubricant for our joints. With growing age, the production of this fluid in our body slows down. We slow down, become sedentary and less active. Joints start rubbing against each other, our bones start getting weaker, and the result? Pain. Neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, knee pain. The pain slows us and can make day-to-day life miserable. Most of us turn to topical or oral painkiller drugs. These painkillers give us a temporary relief, but they can also come with long-term side effects that do more harm to our body than good. So is there a better and safer solution? The answer is found in Mother Nature. TVC presents Remesol, an ancient formula for joint pain and inflammation. Remesol is an amalgamation of ancient Ayurvedic knowledge, pristine herbs, and modern science. This powerful mixture of essential oils absorb deep into your joints and inflamed tissues to bring quick relief and healing naturally and safely.
First time I tried Remesol, my jaw just about dropped.
Oh wow, this is one application.
You really do have immediate results.
The constant achy pain is just gone.
I started noticing that when I'd wake up in the morning, I wasn't as stiff.
And this is after just using it one time.
Throughout the day, I felt no pain.
It was a more natural type product. I was very oriented towards it.
All natural, no narcotics.
It's safe to use. It feels good. Your mobility is immediately replenished.
It's the best thing I have ever used.
As long as they keep making it, I'm gonna keep using it.
Pain is no fun. We're all used to little aches and pains, but when that pain stops you from enjoying life or from doing what you want, you need to do something about it. It's easy to take a pill, but what are you really putting into your body? And does it help solve the problem or just mask the problem? Most anti-inflammatory drugs contain diclofenac. This drug is shown to produce a number of unwanted side effects, with the most serious being abnormal liver function, ulcers, and severe rashes. Why would anyone want to put that into their body when a better option exists? Introducing Remesol, an all-natural pain relief oil developed in India using the ancient formulas of Ayurveda along with modern medical science. The result? A powerful and proven pain reliever and anti-inflammatory for joints and muscles, now available for the first time ever here in America. So what is Ayurveda and how does it work? Let's imagine pain in the form of hot water boiling in a pot, and the cooling down process of this hot boiling water represents pain relieving action. Painkiller drugs are like pouring in ice cubes, which temporarily cools the boiling water, but after some time the water begins to boil again. Ayurveda is all about treating the root cause. In this case, the cause is the wood burning below the pot. By removing the firewood, you eliminate the root cause of the boiling water. And this is exactly what Ayurveda is all about, and the basis for how Remesol works to relieve your pain. Inflammation in our body is the source of many health issues, and when it comes to our muscles and joints, inflammation can really shut us down. To prove the effectiveness of Remesol in naturally treating inflammation, we've enlisted the help of the Center for New Medicine in Irvine, California. Dr. Lee Aaron Keneally, MD, founded the center, which specializes in integrative medicine, a combination of the best practices in modern science and natural healing traditions that have been proven effective. Using a variety of scientific testing modalities, the center ran a Remesol study on a series of patients, and this is what they discovered about this amazing product.
Center for New Medicine, we practice what they call integrative medicine, which is combining the best of conventional Western medicine with complementary alternative medicine.
The problem with the way traditional medicine deals with pain is it doesn't look at the root problem or cause of the disease. It looks at the symptom.
There are an abundance of evidence-based medicine that are non-toxic, non-harmful to the patient.
So I'm going to do a procedure that's pretty common here. It's called a class 4 laser therapy. I'm going to be going in a painting motion, meaning I'm going to be moving it. Synthetic drugs are a quick fix for pain. They obviously are toxic to the body, and they don't really solve the root cause.
When you take anti-inflammatories, the first complication is gastrointestinal symptoms, cardiovascular complications. In some of the drugs, it increased by 50%. There's 100,000 emergency room visits because of popping a pill like that.
We really need to focus on whatever we give the patient is of natural source first.
When I was first introduced to Remesol, I was excited to see that it was a topical analgesic, meaning a pain reliever.
So that means that there probably won't be any serious systemic effects on the patient.
I was also very excited that it was all herbal and natural based.
It comes from essential oils, plant-based essential oils, which have amazing, powerful energy and have been used for many years.
The Remesol study test was put together as a pilot study. We would utilize thermography because it's an objective measure, meaning the camera doesn't lie. The infrared camera is used to show inflammatory conditions. Now, inflammation is increased blood flow, and since it's a heat image, it will be able to track blood circulation patterns over time before and after therapy. When the study completed, I was very impressed with the results.
We have found that Remesol is a very effective remedy for short-term and long-term chronic pain conditions.
In our Remesol study here at the Center for New Medicine, 80% of the patients witnessed a significant decrease in inflammation, which is witnessed by the heat or thermographic images here on the screen. The red would indicate the greatest level of inflammation. The ideal here would be more the green tones. We saw a dramatic reduction in pain across the board. Based on the study results, both the subjective comments from my patients and the objective data we have with the thermography, I would say that Remesol is a candidate to be prescribed for all of my pain patients.
Well, now that I've utilized Remesol on all different patients, from tennis elbow to chronic back pain to neck pain, I would definitely recommend this to further patients, and I will be using it with all of our other products that we have.
Scientific testing of Remesol both in India and here in the United States has proven its safety and effectiveness. But that's not the whole story. Let's hear from actual users on how Remesol has changed their lives.
I've been bowling since I was probably 15 years old.
I teach a morning workout 6 days a week.
I play soccer.
I've been a nurse for 5 years.
But 2 years ago, I actually pulled a meniscus.
I have a lot of lower back and neck issues.
For about 2 years, I've had pain on the joint in my thumb and on the first 2 fingers of my right hand. When I first start to bowl, after I haven't bowled for a while, this is sharp. It starts down here and goes down into the knuckle here.
Sleeping became an issue. Kind of hurt to turn. I was very stiff in my movements.
It actually got to a point that there was like a break point that was so excruciating, my knees would actually give out.
Any quick movement would just trigger my meniscus, and I felt like a sharp pain.
I went to the doctor, of course, going, help me with this. And then they started giving me cortisone shots in my knees because it was so bad. But then I started reading the bad side effects. I knew I had to find another way.
Pilling up all the time is going to catch up to you, and I just didn't want to do that anymore.
I didn't want a prescription because it will diminish my immune system and I won't be as mentally clear.
I was really excited when I heard about Remesol. With my first application, I was a little, oh, it's like kind of this thin, a little bit oily liquid. And okay, that's okay. At least it's not a heavy cream I have to rub in.
I put it on, it's about half an hour before I bowled.
I went to my workout a couple hours later. I didn't even notice at first that it wasn't hurting until towards the end and afterwards. And I'm like, oh, wow.
I threw the first ball and my jaw just about dropped. This baby's not barking at me.
That's good.
That's good.
So then I started slathering on. It was fabulous. I can move. Look at that.
My pain level went from, I would say, about a 7, probably by the 3rd day down to a 4.
Throughout the day, I felt no pain, and I did it 3 times a day, and it worked.
It definitely decreases the inflammation.
The constant achy pain is just I can bend again, I can move. It's literally changed everything.
I actually jump, run, play my sport that I like to do, which is soccer, with no pain in my joints.
You know, for people that don't want to be taking drugs to alleviate the pain, you got to give this a try.
I would 100% recommend Remesol because it's the best thing I have ever used.
As long as they keep making it, I'm gonna keep using it.
Great results. And you too can have these results. But Remesol is not available in stores. So here is your chance to be one of the first to try Remesol.
Pain slows us down. Pain saps us of our energy and makes the simplest of day-to-day tasks challenging. Sore muscles, aging joints, tendinitis, and arthritis affect all of us. Options for relief and treatment are typically drugs that only mask the problem and have unwanted side effects. Introducing a better way to treat your pain, Remesol, an all-natural product developed by scientists in India from the ancient formulas of Ayurveda. Using herbs hand-picked from Himalayan forests to create a potent, safe, and effective pain relief oil. Just rub a small amount of Remesol onto your affected area and experience the deep penetrating healing power of Remesol. Clinically proven anti-inflammatory effectiveness and long-lasting relief for your muscles and joints.
We saw a dramatic reduction in pain across the board.
It definitely decreases the inflammation.
It has really reduced the pain.
And it literally does take the discomfort away from that area.
And it works.
Practitioners of Ayurvedic medicine stress the use of plant-based medicines and treatments. Remesol is an herbal product containing 14 powerful natural oils, including sesame seed, wintergreen, eucalyptus leaf, castor oil, and many more. Together, this powerful formula helps with strains, sprains, pain, and swelling. Remesol is not available in stores. Remesol is only available through our dedicated online order page. Go online right now to order a full month's supply of Remesol.